I think we've seen enough. What do you think?
What's
Huh?
this negotiation?
This is going to be great television, I will say that.
No, that is not a scene from a show like Madam Secretary or The Diplomat or even The West Wing. This drama is very real. America's relationship with Ukraine melted down, and it all happened on TV for the world to see. It was an extraordinary moment. President Trump's critics say it was a clear shift in U.S. policy toward Moscow and Vladimir Putin. The Oval Office showdown left everyone stunned, especially our European allies. Just a day later, they lined up beside the Ukrainian leader for an emergency summit in London. By the way, if President Trump wanted to force our European allies to do more, he may have gotten his wish. The British Prime Minister has pledged billions in new funding to support Ukraine and is urging other European countries to follow suit. So with alliances shifting, what could happen next in Ukraine and outside of the war-torn country? We are joined now by CBS News contributor and retired Army Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster. He has served as National Security Advisor during the first Trump administration. General, thank you so much for joining us. You told 60 Minutes that Vladimir Putin couldn't be happier after seeing this public spat. What do you think is the strategy behind Trump's shifting of stance with Ukraine vis-a-vis Russia?
Sorry, I've lost my voice a little bit. What's regrettable, excuse me, about this, sorry, is it misunderstands the motivation of Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is motivated by, excuse me, wanting to subjugate all of Ukraine. And President Trump is hoping to get a deal that would disabuse him of that overall objective. President Zelensky wants security guarantees so Putin can't continue his aggression. But of course, President Trump doesn't want to provide that. So you had the basis for that rift in the Oval Office. But I think what it betrays, kind of sadly, and this is going to be difficult to overcome, is a misunderstanding of Putin's motives. And I think that what you're going to see next to answer that question is that President Trump, those who are trying to get a U.S.-Russian negotiation going, are going to be disappointed because they're going to realize, I think pretty soon after they start that effort, that Vladimir Putin has ambitions that go far beyond any concessions that we can make to Vladimir Putin.
General McMaster, we're going to make a concession to the quality of your voice right now, give you a commercial break to grab a lozenge and recover yourself, and we'll come back to you. So we're going to tuck in a break. We'll be right back to our viewers with H.R. McMaster.